Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be talking really briefly about facts and opinions when looking at news articles. So I came across this article about Subway, and I thought that would be a good one to discuss facts and opinions when looking at news. So at first I thought, when I looked at this, it looked a little unbelievable, unsure of whether or not to know this is true. So, whenever you come across an article or something online that looks like it might be fake, you have to first figure out if it's based in facts or based in opinions. So, a lot of times, news nowadays actually comes across as fact based, but oftentimes it's actually opinion based. So there's a couple ways you can figure out whether or not the news you're looking at is reliable and fact based. And one of those is going to a website that actually has news sources listed by how fact based they are. So one of them is this chart right here. And this is called the media bias chart, but we're not going to get into the bias part. We're just going to look at the original fact reporting versus fabricated news. So up at the top, you'll have news sources that have original fact reporting, which means that they're just reporting the facts as they are presented, and they don't have any opinions or any misleading info. So up at the top, you'll see news sources right in the middle that have the most fact-based reporting. And then as you go closer to the bottom, you'll see news sources that are more inaccurate or fabricated news. So if you'll look at our article that we were just looking at about Subway tuna sandwiches with no actual tuna in them, which is kind of interesting, we are looking at the website CBS News. So if we went to this chart and looked for that source, we could tell exactly how many news articles or how reliable this source is based on all the research that this company has done. So if we find CBS, it is right in the middle, right here where my mouse is. CBS News. So it's very close to the top. So it's original fact reporting or fact reporting, and it's right in the middle too. So that's a good sign also. So when you're looking at news sources, you can go to this chart, and I'll put a link into the slide that we have for today, and just figure out whether it's fact reporting or maybe created with inaccurate or false information. So that's just one way. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye.